Hey guys, it's Amy Deb, the Keto Queen. I hope you're having a great day. I'm excited to be home. We're making a simple, fast, delicious meal, guys. And this is something that you can put in your air fryer. It's something you can throw on the grill or even in your oven, even in the skillet. Like, this is something that you can fix however you like. But I'm going to start a marinade. This is called pepper jack chicken. Guys, if you've tried this before, give me some hearts. If this sounds delicious, give me some hearts and share this video. I've only fixed this one time before, and as soon as I finished it, it went to the recipe blog. So when I finish this video, you'll see the recipe in the link going straight to my recipe blog. The primary ingredient is salsa verde. So it's the green salsa. It says salsa verde. And you want to use anywhere from 8 to 10 ounces of the salsa verde. And then we're going to do about 2 tablespoons of avocado or olive oil, whichever one you prefer. This is 2 tablespoons right here. And then we only need 1 teaspoon of 3 different seasonings, and that is making our marinade. Guys, it's so delicious. It's just a hint of spice, and then you add that pepper jack cheese at the end, which we're going to talk about in just a minute, and it's delicious. So we're going to do a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, and we're going to do a teaspoon of cumin powder. So salt, pepper, and cumin powder, a teaspoon of each, with 8 to 10 ounces of salsa verde and 2 tablespoons of avocado oil or olive oil. And then we're just going to put our chicken breast inside this marinade, and we're going to let it sit. You know, the longer the better. I mean, honestly, the longer the better. But we ain't got much time at my house tonight, so it's going to be 30 minutes. I'm going to set a timer for 30 minutes, and it will be ready for me. And I'm going to actually put mine into the air fryer tonight, because I'm going to put all this marinade together. I'm going to mix it up really good, and then I'll add my chicken. I'm going to put mine in the air fryer tonight because I need to cook it super fast, but you can do this on the skillet after it marinades. You can put it in the oven after it marinades. You can put it on the grill or your air fryer. So I'm going to throw mine in the air fryer, and when it's almost done, you'll pull it out of however you're cooking it, and then you'll add some pepper jack cheese to the top. Just let that cheese melt because the chicken's done. Just let that cheese melt. And then you can garnish it off with some fresh cilantro. Guys, if this sounds good, give me some hearts and share this video. And if you're new to my page and you're looking for recipes, like, you're in the right place. I love to cook, and I only like to cook things that are easy. This is one of those. Super easy, delicious meals. So this marinade smells delicious. And again, really quickly, I used 8 to 10 ounces of salsa verde, the green salsa. We used 2 tablespoons of avocado oil, a teaspoon of cumin powder, a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of pepper. Now we're just going to throw our thin cut chicken breast, so they'll cook fast, because I'm a fast cooker. Thin cut chicken breast, that one's the thickest. We're going to throw that into this marinade. We're going to slosh it around a little while. We're going to put this in the refrigerator. We're going to put this in the refrigerator and let it marinate. You can even leave it out, because I'm only marinating for 30 minutes. Now, if you want to do this overnight, I cannot imagine how flavorful it is. It probably would be amazing to do overnight, but I just never think about it until the next day. So we're just going to let this sit for a little while. I'm going to time it for about 30 minutes. And then our side dish tonight is going to be roasted broccoli, because the broccoli with this little bit of spicy chicken is good. It's so good. You can use any kind of vegetable you want to, but we're just going to do some roasted chicken. And I will just toss this around every few minutes as it's sitting here marinating, because I want to make sure it's really, really good and seasoned while we're waiting on it while we're waiting on that timer. Let me wash my hands real fast and I'll be right back. All right, let me get this cutting board out of my way. All right, so let me show you how easy it is to roast vegetables. Guys, if you're coming on, let me know where you're watching from. If you've already had this recipe before, because it's on the recipe blog, I know you love it because it's delicious. And if you haven't tried it yet, you're going to love it because it's delicious. So if you're new here, I would love to know how long you've been following the page. And I definitely want to know where you're watching from. So my name is Amy. I'm in Jackson, Tennessee. I've been eating low-carb keto, really keto in the beginning, and now more flexible keto-ish. Low-carb, more low-carb than keto. And I've been doing this for over 5 years. So I started in 2018. Love the way I feel. And when I got to that maintenance phase, I really started to get flexible, a lot more flexible. I drink ketones every single day, and I love the way I feel. Sleep like a baby. Food has no control over my life anymore. Even under tremendous stress like I am now, specifically today, ketones are amazing. I feel amazing. Really choosing the right food that makes your body feel good and your mind feel good is what this page is all about. So if I can help you in any way, I want to know. So if you're watching and you're new here, let me know you're new here. And if you've tried this video before or this recipe, go ahead and tell me how much you loved it. It's the pepper jack chicken. Let me get a baking sheet. I'll be right back. Dogs. Y'all got dogs? Y'all got dogs? I love my dogs, but they're loud when Daddy comes home. Oh my goodness. It's almost in. It's almost in. Oh. Thank you goodness. Okay. So one tip of mine, a tip trick for a clean kitchen is to use aluminum foil or parchment paper on your baking dishes so you don't have to wash it. Like I hate washing dishes. Ricky helps me a lot in the kitchen. He usually cleans up behind my cooking, but even then, I'd rather him not have to wash it either. So we use a lot of aluminum foil. Look how thick this sucker is. Hey, aluminum foil, parchment paper. We love to roast vegetables, and we roast broccoli, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, green beans. We roast a lot of vegetables, and this is the way you do it. You can make it fancy and add all kinds of extras. But to be honest, this is exactly how you do it. You just put your fresh vegetable on the baking dish. This is washed and ready. Now, I don't like these big pieces, so I'm going to get me a knife and cut it. Okay. I'm going to get a knife and cut this to just make these smaller pieces, or these bigger pieces a little smaller. And that's really just so it can cook faster and so you don't have to put your mouth over a big piece of broccoli. And then we're going to heavily drizzle it with avocado oil. I choose avocado oil. You can use olive oil if you prefer. If they're really big, you can just cut them as small as you want to. Not too small because they cook really fast. I've got my oven on 350. And I need to set my timer. It'll take right at 30 minutes. So when my broccoli comes out, or when it's almost done, my chicken will be going in. If you're doing this in the air fryer, 15 minutes for these thin chicken breasts, maybe 20 at the most, and then dinner is done. So fast, easy, delicious dinners is what I love to teach you guys. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments. I'm going to stay on here just a couple of minutes to see if you have questions. Otherwise, I'm going to jump off because I've got a lot to do this afternoon. So I'll be right back. 350 on those roasted vegetables. In most all cases, 350 is really all you need. And it just depends on the vegetable. Like the broccoli is going to take about 35-40 minutes. Cabbage takes a little longer than that because I like mine to be brown and wilted. Asparagus doesn't take long at all. Brussels sprouts take about 35-40 minutes. So I usually stick those in and go about my business getting everything else ready. Hey guys, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I see Sandra and Pam and Lourdes. There's Dean. How are you? I sure appreciate that. Yvonne from Calgary, how are you today? I see Deb and Kathy. Hey, Louise. I see Debbie DeVoe from Texas. Molly. Hey, Molly. It says you're new here. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And I hope you find tons of value on the page. I hope you find a lot of fun, encouragement, inspiration, great meals. I love this page, and I've been doing it for 5 years. Denise just said, pray for dang it, I always forget how to say her name. Don't tell me. Denise, I'm so sorry. Casey, right? It's Casey. Please pray she had emergency surgery. Oh no, Denise, I was sure we'll be praying. Leanne said, how's Dad today? He went to the doctor to get some fluids. Tell me if I'm saying it right, Denise. Make sure we'll pronounce it right. Definitely prayers for our friend, y'all. Denise is asking for prayers. Her friend had emergency surgery last night. That's so awful. That's always scary. We've had so much going on in our town. We've had so much going on. We've had so many drug overdoses, these young kids. We've had so much going on. It's just been wild. So Dad is very tired, but he got some fluids today. and he's taking his chemo pill, this trial pill, every single day. And we go back to the doctor in Maryland at National Cancer Institute on August the 22nd. We just got that email confirmation, August the 22nd. And yes, guys, we need to keep open prayer. There's so many people struggling with so many things right now. We need to pray for our country. We need to pray for all of these families who are struggling with these all kinds of issues. There's just so many issues. It's been a really sad week in our town because there's been numerous teenagers. Just as scary, and it's sad, and you just feel heartbroken, and you feel like you just can't do anything, and you feel like you just want to just shake people, and I want to kill all these drug dealers. Like, you just get these wild emotions because there's just so much going on. It's so sad. All right, guys, thank you so much. I don't see any questions. I've got my marinade. It's going to be awesome. I've got my broccoli in the oven. As soon as my timer goes off, I'll be throwing these into the air fryer. I'll air fry them on 350 for about 15 minutes, maybe 20, depending on the thickness. I'll pull them out, top it off with some pepper jack cheese. When that cheese starts to melt, pull them bad boys out, and then you can top them off with some fresh cilantro if you like, because it's amazing with that pepper jack cheese, fresh cilantro, and this marinade. So guys, make sure you go to the post and get this recipe. You guys are going to love it. It's amazing. And the marinade, Becky's just jumping on. It was 8 to 10 ounces of salsa verde, so the green salsa. Hear me out, it's really good. A lot of people say green salsa. Salsa verde is delicious, but this is a little kick. It's a little spicy, which we love. So it's salsa verde, 8 to 10 ounces. We use 2 tablespoons of avocado oil, or olive oil is fine. A teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, and a teaspoon of cumin. That's it. And you just mix that up with your chicken breast, and you can marinate it overnight if you want to, but this is going to sit for 30 minutes because that's all I've got. I've got so many things to do, and I've got a meeting at 7. So we're going to marinate these for 30 minutes, and then we're going to throw them in the air fryer. All right, guys, I hope you have a great night. If I can help you, send me a message. I'll be in my inbox today helping everybody as soon as I get off my scheduled call. So if you need me, send me a message. Don't ever hesitate. I love this page. I love helping people, and distraction is always good. Distraction is good because we all need distraction sometimes from all the craziness, from the sadness, from the stress. Like, we all need distraction. So guys, you're never bothering me. That's why I'm here. If I didn't want to be here, I wouldn't be here. So please reach out to me. Any questions, any help you need, I'm here. So guys, have an awesome night, and I will see you all later. Bye.